Suffolk County Democrats gathered in North Babylon on Wednesday to introduce current Babylon Town Supervisor Steve Bellone as the party's candidate for county executive.
6 weeks ago, I began a listening tour around Suffolk County as I was deciding whether to run for county executive. Since that time, I've been meeting with leaders and business owners and residents across our county. And as I contemplated the decision whether to run for county executive, I realized that while the terrain was new, the concept has been with me forever. At every point in my life, at every important point, I have always listened first before stepping forward to lead. I listened to our residents who said, we want lower taxes and more efficient and effective government. And we have delivered in the form of a 5% tax cut, a 15% reduction in debt, and a government that is nearly 50% smaller than when I arrived here. And I've listened to the people of Wyandanch, the most economically distressed community in our county, when they said we want a real, substantial plan for revitalization. And working together, we have produced a model for regional, sustainable economic growth in this county. I have listened, and now it is time to lead, and that is why I am proud today to announce that it is my intention to become the next Suffolk County executive.
With Bellone having officially thrown his hat in the ring for county executive, his challenge going forward is twofold. He now needs to run a campaign that serves to highlight his positions on the issues, while also raising his profile with voters countywide.
I think his strategy is going to be twofold. One is he's going to point out what some of the things are that are lacking in the county, and there's been a general consensus that the county's in serious fiscal, is facing some serious fiscal problems. The budget office is saying that there's a $180 million structural deficit. These are all the same symptoms that Nassau County experienced just before NIFA came in, and so we're concerned about that. And county employees in general have the lowest morale I've ever seen because the county executive doesn't engage them in trying to find the solutions to the problems that could solve that fiscal crisis. So we're going to highlight all of that, and then we're going to highlight the positive things that Steve has done here in Babylon, the Babylon model, cutting government, reducing debt, cutting taxes, making government more efficient, and doing these innovative programs like the Long Island Green Homes program or the Wyandanch Rising program that he's done successfully here and taking that county-wide. So the campaign will be twofold. It'll be pointing out the problems that the county faces and then showing what Steve's done to solve problems similar to those here in Babylon. On a listening tour, he's met a lot of great community groups all across the county. In fact, he commented to me he didn't realize just how big Suffolk County was and how many communities there were as he's gotten into it, and he's excited about meeting new people. They've come up with a lot of interesting ideas as to how to solve the problems of the county, and he's looking to continue that. So that will be another avenue of the campaign, but that's natural in any campaign. I think that this will be twofold, though, pointing out the problems in the county and highlighting how he solved them here in Babylon and what he can do in Suffolk County.
For Patch.com, I'm Greg Sleeter.